Hey everybody! Alright, so today I was going to do a review on your, when you have a synthetic wig and you've used it for quite a while and it's starting to get a little bit ratty and nasty and starting to move in one big clump instead of being able to get your fingers through it, because I can't even get my fingers through this. And this is Raquel. This is one of the front lace wigs that I really love because of the excellent parting space in the front. But like I said in my video when I reviewed her, she's definitely a diva. So she requires some extra care. Now, I've been wearing her for about a month and starting to get your ends get very full. And if you can see, like, you'll get a lot of hairs that are all really kinky and like that. They get really zigzaggy, and it basically looks like, I mean, a piece of plastic that you curled the ribbon, like you curled a ribbon on, and it crinkled up all funny. So today I want to show you how you can really kind of get your wig back to its normal luster. You can get your fingers through it. It starts moving better, like it actually has movement to it. So what you'll need is your normal paddle brush, like a Demerets wig spray. And I blacked it out because I was traveling and I was at the time not wanting people to know that I wore wigs. So I was like, oh, it's just hairspray, look. Whatever. Now I don't care. And then also one other thing that I've found that works really good is Carsons, and this is for weaves and extensions. So this is good for human or synthetic hair, and this one smells really good, whereas the Demerets smell so gross, like I can't even handle it. But I do because it works. So I normally will spray some of that on and then leave it in my bathroom overnight so that it kind of soaks in and kind of loses its scent. I would not suggest putting the Demerets on your wig right before you go out somewhere. Okay, the other thing is a flat iron, a fully ceramic plated flat iron. Make sure that it is not a just plated, it's the full thing is ceramic. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So what I do normally is I just kind of brush through a lot of the tangles. And normally most of my tangles happen in the back. So we'll just brush through. As you can see. Now the brushing will work, like when I first get this wig, the brushing will sometimes just work. That's just all it needs in order to kind of freshen it up, put a little Demerets on it, and then brush it out, and it's good to go. But after you've brushed it a couple of times, even with the paddle brush, you're gonna get those hairs that I was talking about, and it's gonna get really thick and just looking really dead and nasty. So, all right, so I split it into two down in the back. And see how like knotted it is back here? Starts to get nasty. Anyway, so start at the bottom and get the knots out of the bottom first, then slowly move your way up higher and higher. I know they say that you're not supposed to brush your wig all the way from the top to the bottom. That's up to you. I choose to do that. I've actually already done some thinning on it, which also really helps with tangling. So I just took my thinning shears and just started about halfway down and just kind of cut through in a few different areas to kind of thin it out and make it look like natural hair. Okay, so we're already looking much better. So what you're gonna do is take out little bits of hair. Just like you would with your normal hair, you're gonna straighten this. So what I do is I take about a 2-inch strip and I comb it through with the paddle brush. Then I take my flat iron. Now this is a heat friendly wig. Do not do this on your not heat friendly wigs or you'll get a melted mess. I am using the lowest setting on my flat iron. I don't know if you can see that. This thing is dirty, I just realized. Whatever. It's the lowest setting on the flat iron, and then I'm just going to go through and straighten it just like you would your natural hair. And you see the difference in the shine of the hair already if I compare it to like this hair here, it just lays a lot flatter. Now, you see my ends? They're still kind of ratty. I don't know if I get out of the picture if it will focus on it. They're still kind of ratty. So I just brush through the ends one more time and just flat iron the ends again. And sometimes you have to do it a couple of times. But what you're essentially doing is getting those plastic fibers to lay straight like regular hair again. You see the difference in that? I really hope you do, because it's amazing what just straight ironing this hair will do. Okay, so that's one pass through. Do you see how there's still these little kinkies down here? There's still kinkies in there, and you'll be able to feel the difference. Like this hair up here feels really smooth. It feels like natural hair. It really does. That's the really cool thing about the Ozone lace front, or the A+ wigs. See it now? It's got a lot of sheen in it. And it's straight again, where it had the kinkies in it before. So just do one. And this does take some patience, but as you get better with it, it'll go a lot faster. So here we are. It's just kind of matted and nasty. Just brush through it. And I'm serious about, you will be able to tell and feel the difference in the hair after you have flat ironed it. I don't know exactly what it is that makes it change. It's like it just turns silky and smooth and nice, and it's like you can play with it. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna do this. You're gonna straighten all of the hair on the entire wig. All right, so after I'm done, I bring it back in front, and see that, or I don't know if you can see it or not, but my fingers are getting stuck in a few places still. So I like to go through and brush it again. And then I sometimes will just kind of come through and do some overall straightening in case some things got missed. Alright, so let's see if I can show you guys this. So here's the side that I straightened. It looks really, really nice. It looks like normal, natural hair. It moves. Here's the stuff I have not straightened. It's moving as one big unit. It's all stuck, and I can barely get my fingers through it even after combing. Whereas this, my fingers slide right through my hair. And like I said, it moves really nice and free. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the other side, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I just got done doing the other side. So this is what Raquel looks like after you've sufficed her divahood. Now this is what Raquel looks like after you have flat ironed her and kind of used your the Carsons, or use the Carsons or the Demerets, and it really just brings the life of your wig back. Like I said, the movement is so much better. It feels so much better, and you can really get your wig to last a long time. Any synthetic wig that is heat friendly, you can get it to last a really long time by using the flat iron method. Yeah, if you really put the time in, I mean, think about it this way. You're gonna wake up and you're flat ironing your hair every day, whereas before maybe you were like waking up and you know, taking a shower, blow drying and straight ironing your hair, or whatever your normal hair regimen is. So it is worth it. And like I said, this hair is diva, but I mean, it looks fabulous. So, all right, guys. Well, let me know what you think. Thumbs up if you like this review. Let me know if there's anything else you guys wanted to see, and I will be coming at you with another hair review or tutorial soon. All right, guys. Bye.